Hey everybody, and welcome to Run Tall. I'm Tim. Thanks for being here. I always appreciate the time that you and I get to spend together, so thanks for tuning in. And I hope wherever you are, that you're happy, healthy, and staying safe. On today's video, I'm going to be recapping week number 14 of our marathon training program. Oh, but before I get into that, I do want to say thank you to everyone who commented on last week's video. And I want to highlight Lee's comment because he talks about Hurricane Ian and all of the devastation that's happened in Florida recently as a result of that hurricane. My heart goes out to all of you and everyone impacted by the hurricane. It's just a reminder that, things can change so quickly and that every day is a precious gift. So thanks for Lee for your comment. All right, with that, let's move on and talk about week number 14. What an amazing and fun week for me, not just for running, but in my personal life, because my little girl got married on Saturday. So I'm so proud of her, and I'm so excited for her and her new husband as they start their new lives together. They did get married here in Michigan, so we didn't have to travel a long ways, but we did have to drive a couple hours to get there. And the wedding activities for us started right around Thursday, and they didn't end until late Sunday evening. So it's been a really busy few days for us. And as a result, I did have to move some things around, and I wasn't able to get in all of the running workouts that were scheduled, but that's okay. But on Saturday, normally I would do my long run, but obviously I wasn't going to be doing that on Saturday. Instead, I went golfing with my son-in-law and his groomsmen, my son and my brother, and had a really terrific time before the wedding. So it was a good way for us to all kind of stay loose and have fun and create some memories, which we did. It was absolutely terrific. But I did move that Saturday scheduled long run to Thursday, and it was my best workout of the week. I had set 4 different PRs for myself, and now I was running in the original Alpha Flies, and I didn't feel like I was working any harder than I was in the Alpha Fly 2s. And I did set, you might remember, back when I did a half marathon time trial a couple of weeks ago, I did set a PR in those shoes for the half marathon pace. It's like an hour and 38 minutes and something. But I broke that in the original Alpha Fly shoes, so they are clearly a little bit faster, at least in my opinion. I came in for that half marathon in around an hour and 36 minutes. And the biggest difference, however, is in the Alpha Fly 2s. That was a half marathon time trial, so it was 13.1 miles, where I ran over 17 miles in the original Alpha Flies. And I was able to maintain a pace of right around a 7:30 minute mile. Now my goal for Detroit is 7:49, so I was really encouraged by that. I don't know that I could have kept up that 7:30 minute mile pace for an entire marathon, but I was able to do it for a couple of hours anyway. But still, I was really encouraged with that. And it did kind of shed light on the fact that the original Alpha Flies do seem to be a bit faster, because again, didn't feel like I was working any harder in those than I did in the second version of the shoe. But yet I was able to run just a little bit faster and a little bit farther. All right, so for this week, let's just talk about the different workouts that I did complete. And of course, it started on Sunday when I did a full stretch. Monday was an easy run. Tuesday was some interval work. And then Wednesday was cross training. And then Thursday, again, was my long run. And I left Friday's easy run on the books, but I didn't get to do that one. So we'll just set that aside. All right, so for now, let's just go ahead and kick it back to myself on the days that I completed the workouts to give you a little bit more detail about those, and then we'll check out some of that run footage, and let's get to it. Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Today I've got an easy run scheduled, so I'm going to go out and I'm going to run for 45 minutes with 10 minutes to cool down, so less than an hour out there for my workout today. The weather is a bit crummy. It's cold. It's in the 40s. It's been raining. It's going to continue to rain this morning, and it's really quite windy, so I'm just going to go out and get it done.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so completed. Baby, I'll never want anyone new.
Hey everybody, it is Tuesday morning. I'm out at my state park. I'm going to do a little bit of speed work today. So I'm going to warm up for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to run hard for 8 minutes, have 90 seconds to recover. I'm going to repeat that process 4 different times, and then I'm going to end the workout with a 5 to 10 minute cool down. All right, I'm going to go get into it.
another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that. Closer, I'ma get closer to...
Whew. So I just got back from running those intervals. You know, they went pretty well today. It felt a little harder than maybe it has, last week for whatever reason. I don't know if I'm a little bit tired today, but it did seem a little bit more stressful on my body. And I started to get a little bit of ankle pain right along my Achilles. Felt a little bit tight and a little bit sore. So I'm gonna have to really pay attention to that because I don't want to get injured just a couple weeks out from the marathon. All right, I'm gonna go home and take a shower. Hey everybody, it's Thursday morning and today I'm going to be going for my long run. I know it's not Saturday, but my daughter's getting married this Saturday, so I thought I'd switch things up a bit, try to get as many of the workouts in as I can. And so I'm going to go out for 2 hours. The first hour I'm going to run at an easy pace, and then the last hour I'm going to get up to my marathon pace. Hopefully. I've struggled with that a little bit, although I did pretty well last week, so we'll see. My marathon pace goal, if you haven't seen any other videos in the past, is a 7:49-minute mile, which would help me to complete the Detroit Marathon in 3 hours and 25 minutes. So that's what I'm shooting for. All right, I'm going to go out and get it done.
Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Damn, girl, I need you. How many times do I want you? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in, I felt your breath. Then I knew the girl, I need you. You're smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Ooh, smiling like that, I can never resist it. Girl, I need you. How many times do I want you? 'Cause we could be so complete.
So overall, I felt really good about this week. I'm enjoying the taper. I'm really embracing that concept. Now, as I said, I didn't get in all of the running workouts that I had intended to do, but I felt like the ones that I did get done were quality workouts, so I'm happy with that. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on Run Tall with Tim.
I need you, baby.